My name's Ian Chestnut and I live in London, so I've travelled over for surgery this week.
Radio frequency session, but I don't think this is a rule for you because your problem is that you have a deviated nose, so most probably your septum is deviated. When the septum
It wasn't an easy decision. I met with the doctor a few times in London, as that's where I live, and he has a office in Harley Street. So I met with him a few times over the space of maybe a year to discuss different elements and be comfortable with my decision. So I took time to think about it, research him, and then be comfortable meeting him, that we were on the same page in terms of expectation. So we discuss the procedure each time. We'd look at 3D images of my nose to give me a rough idea of what it would look like. And then we refined the images so that we were on a clear understanding of what I would like and what is achievable. So the meetings were very productive.
Hey, good morning.
I flew from Stansted, which is easy to get to from central London as an express train, and then arrived into Istanbul, and it was very easy to collect my bags and then the transfer to the hospital from the airport, maybe about 25 minutes, half an hour, so quite straightforward. After the surgery, I was quite confused waking up, and obviously a lot of nurses coming in and out, so that was quite a confusing stay. Then we did the pre-checkout of the hospital. The doctor checked my nose, repackaged everything, and then I went off to a hotel. So I went and stayed in a hotel for a couple of nights. As I was on my own, that was the best decision for me because I could have room service, I had everything I needed in the hotel. So then I could only leave to go for a walk and get some fresh air, which was very comfortable for me. Then by the Friday, I was felt a lot better, that I could go out and about, I could go do some sightseeing, go out for dinners and lunches. So then I moved to an Airbnb with a friend, and then did the sightseeing. During the Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I spent a lot of time exploring Istanbul, which I've loved. It's a great city, it's huge, this area, and now I feel a lot better. Yeah, I think he's very thorough as a doctor. I obviously met him in London, so I discussed a lot of different things there. And then since I've been in Istanbul, it's been great. Met him as soon as I arrived at the hotel. We rediscussed all of my procedures in depth, went over everything again to make me feel very comfortable. And then of course saw him before I left the hospital. And then of course today, taking the cast off and making sure I'm happy with everything. So yeah. A mixture of excitement and worry. You never know how it's going to look, but you're obviously optimistic that it will look how you want it to look. It is the result I was looking for, and of course it's tricky to say how it's going to look because it's not fully set yet and there's still some swelling here, so this bit's actually fatter than when I started, but I know that will go down with the swelling. So yes, I think it is the result I was looking for. As soon as I arrived in Istanbul, it was very straightforward. The driver was WhatsApping, making me aware of where he would be with my name sign, which was great. As soon as I got there, I was put into, as you see, a VIP taxi, which was very comfortable, air conditioning, very large, and he was great taking me to my hotel and making sure that my bags were taken up, to the hospital, sorry, making sure that my bags were taken up. So yeah, it was a great service. So I wasn't allowed to carry my bags on the day of checkout, so he was really good. He came straight to my hospital room, took my bags and took them all the way to the hotel room. So he was great.
And I give you the permission to go to the sea, enjoy the pool. So it was just 7 days. I know that the beginning was a bit tough, but now I think it's quite okay with me. I hope that we take out the packing as smooth as we could. Okay, fine. I'm happy about that. So enjoy the mask, more lighter, and then free to travel and enjoy your trip back to London as well. We'll see you in London. Yeah, in the end of the month. Okay, bye.
I thought I already talked about you with the professional services.
Don't you know you might find a better place to play?
To be honest, it was not easy because Ian is aware of everything. He knows everything. He's been reading about it, and he knows almost everything about what a nose job has to be done. And you know nowadays it's very easy to do.
From my bed, you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, 'cause summertime's in bloom.